This game, I think this Enigma game was really good one. Um, the opponent I think played well from what I can tell from my side of view. So let's see how this goes because I expect Enigma to be on PT very represented. She's really good again. This is like Floria or Enigma type shave, and then you got Jarls and Vincent, I suppose. That would be top 7, I think. No ninjas. Oh no, Zen's not the ninja. Zen's Zen. But yeah, we shoot their cats away. They keep their vengeance. So now I'm just looking to send the glyph overlay really. A really good hand. Dude, I love Eclectic Glyph so much. And here, if they don't block this, and they take Waning Vengeance on it, then I can draw for Arsenal from Sigil Glyph. The only thing that is dubious here in this match is that my opponent is on AB3 rather than Traverse. I think AB2 Traverse Tunic is the best one. But the opponent blocks 6, and the thing goes to Waning Vengeance. And that's still fine. I get to have Brilliance engraved rather than Arsenal. I might as well be able to grab it back if it seems that it would be a good deal. And now they just have to send 2 cards 6, which is not good. Um, and this hand is really good. this hand that I'm having, it's really good. So I'll just take the 6. It's whatever. Get the Brilliance in the grave for etchings. Although in Enigma matchup, the surges are not very reliable. So we can't deny this one, unfortunately. I would have wanted to deny a transcend with null shock, but unfortunately, that deal is off. And now I want to draw a card because I do want to pitch the Blast to Oblivion to shock and pick the thing CLV up and put it down as well. But I guess we get 8 out of our opponent with these 2 cards. Oh, well, 3 cards. And here I realized I made a mistake where I played the CLV to the Blast, taking its thing, but it is sort of fine. I was like, fuck. I'm not gonna revert, not gonna revert, not gonna revert. Swing shield, that's fine. That's a lot of fucking damage. But for this hand, I'm fine. I'm fine with the Fundus McClassen. They draw me well. They draw me a good card. Dude, these shocks. These fucking shocks, man. But yeah, I don't really want to block here. Why do I cycle the shock? That's my question. Wait, hold on. What was I on? So I get somersault, so I get rewarded. But that is, I guess I'm looking to combo. I'm looking to find Gone. But if I just play this sigil on the ground, then on my turn play Brilliance, send Blast, somersault Blast, pick up the Brilliance. Ah, no, I can't somersault. Sorry, this is Shock. So we play Brilliance. Lightning is off our hand to grant us go again. And then we swing Blast. Probably do Conductivity. And then pick the Brilliance up, draw a card. And then pitch the drawn card to Shock. Because it can be like anything. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Arcane, 3. And then we do a little setup as well. Yep. We draw this one. Also on these hands that I'm getting with Blast, I want y'all to not default to using always Brilliance, because the random draw can be dubious. It's actually surprisingly a lot of time that you realize after played Oscilio for a bit that these embodiment lightnings often tend to hold a fair bit of value over like drawing card with Brilliance. I know drawing card feels good when you play Brilliance and then you get that back and you draw a card, you're essentially just handing yourself back 2 cards and doing cool things, but usually, oh well, not usually, but occasionally, it's just better to do something else than just draw random cards and IP yourself. If you get like guaranteed embodiments, you can use the embodiment, or it's a high chance that you will use the embodiment. Or here we get the Arcane, so I'm fine with this turn, and then we arsenal a card and have a combo open for next turn, which is just really good. Aether for 7 here. Non-Greaves, by the way. Dude, you asked me why I'm on 6 blasts again. This the type sheet. And the next question might be, why not 9? But drawing 10 blasts in one hand? Not very good. Like 2 blasts in one hand starts to be a little questionable. It needs some sort of setup type of thing, because they both have no go again. But if you can arsenal the other one and use the other one to play around your instance, then that's really great. This isn't the weakest link. This is well-timed weakest link. But I do have on my equipment a 6 block with the E-Strike that I'm very happy with. Because I have Blast in Arsenal, I will have Sigil in hand. I'm looking to combo very well this hand. Now we just need to find a spell here, and it's pretty much game. But even if you don't find the spell, it's still like totally fine. Now, here the Aether pops, so we need to be a little mindful on the play line here, because then we lose the valley, but we can also cycle the valley. But I opt here to play it because I feel like I will get the draw guaranteed, so then it is just +1 amp really. So we pop those ones. I'm not gonna pop bindings because the arcane spell is not guaranteed, and I do have a brilliance and 8th brilliance on the ground for the next turn, so I can use the amp in a little bit better spot, I think. And we have a turn or 2 left in the tank for this game. And if there's not, then my opponent is dead and the bindings didn't matter anyway. So. But I think overall this game is going like very fine into my way, and my opponent is also sending Phantasma Class, sending CNC, sending Weakest Links. Just playing very well. Like a current funnel, which is a fine draw, not ideal, but I still zero for 3. Unfortunately, I have the extra AP already. If I didn't have the extra AP, the current funnel would have been very good draw. I do love that. Do love that card. But I guess I can just use the extra IP here, because it threw me Flurry in charge. And now, since there's no Gergen anymore, Greaves have been used, no Embodiment of Lightning coming. Again, I'll just send Ganon a Flash. No Arsenal that one. I was happy with this City's hand, but there isn't another Weakest Link. I can't really take 6 damage, let them Arsenal a card. Half of Weakest Link. Just need to hope I draw here again. Now, generally, I would like to use Oscilio there, but first to see if I bindings or not. But these two cards, there was a lot of cards that use both of them very well. So somersault that one back, and I think I will IP on this one, or then play the conductivity back. I think playing conductivity back is better. But okay, playing lightning. The options are IP the lightning to have instant with blast guaranteed, but yeah, bindings is the reason I played the lightning out. Let me just block 3 and send the hand for max damage. +1 damage on there. Well, 2, because we get to do the blasting. So 3 to 6 value, 3 value out of binding, 6 if they hit. It's like really good. Opponent is taking this damage, but because it's sort of just vanilla here, we can deny the next damage source, and they probably need the 5-card hand to try to kill me. So I'm thinking if I play this or not. I'll leave it for Arsenal for like shock or something. But just give damage boost. And we have 5 amp here, 6 amp here. So this game for 9. So it's highly likely that I get to draw the sigil out of my grave. Now opponent, you can't see it, but it's a yellow card. It's a sigil of brilliance. Surprise, surprise. But there's another one, fortunately. Mirror guy would have been, it would have been crazy on offense if they got that off on this game state. Make sure you make mirror guy. They prevent everything and pitch. Well, this hand sort of like seals the deal, right? Just play for embodiments, and breaking is very hard. I'll still do the press even if they showed me the shelter last turn. Start selling that one. Sure. And we meld it. So now they have 6 prevention for this. It's enough. The value is pretty good. 13, 11, 13, 27, 10, 16, 13. Like average 13. Like barring that turn, which pumps it of course up, but multiple 13 turns is really nice. There were shock turns, no? Anyways, yeah. Oh, this was a good Enigma thing, prepping for PT.